Your salary gives you time to test without desperation. YouTube lets you turn that learning into an asset. A resume tells people what you have done, but a video shows how you think. Ask yourself, if your company email stops working tomorrow, how many people outside your company would know what you actually do? Your employer can give you designation, but your channel, it gives you portable authority. Here is how to begin without leaving your job. And trust me, your channel can help you in many ways before it makes money. Your channel can improve your career before it produces any direct income. The worst time to build a second income is after your salary stops. That's when fear takes over. Accept the wrong clients, charge too little, launch too quickly, and make decisions from pressure instead of strategy. So, if you have a job today, do not wait for a layoff, a restructuring email, or an AI tool to make part of your role irrelevant. You need to build something before that, something of your own. I'm not asking you to quit and become an influencer, no. I'm asking you to turn your experience into an asset that can create authority, opportunities, and leads, and eventually lead parallel income sources outside just one source of income, your salary. Your salary pays your bills. Your YouTube channel, it can build you leverage. Here is how to begin without leaving your job. Treat your job as a paid research. Every week, your job exposes you to real problems. You see what customers struggle with, which strategies fail, which processes waste money, and which skills businesses value. You are being paid to improve your judgment, but salary, it normally pays you once for that knowledge. You solve a problem, receive your salary, and move on. YouTube lets you turn that learning into an asset. One useful video can keep working for months. It can attract a recruiter, a client, a business partner, or even a future customer. Employment pays you for your time, but an asset keeps working after that time has been spent, and that is leverage. Your salary is just an advantage. Many people think that they need to quit their job before building something meaningful. Usually, the opposite is true. Your salary gives you time to test without desperation. You can understand the market, publish videos, reject bad clients, and improve your offer. Your job is not obstacle. For a period, it can fund your next version of career. Do not ask how quickly can I quit. Ask how can I create a parallel income source before I am laid off? Importance of niche. Many professionals start a channel and discuss every topic they know. 1 week productivity, then leadership, AI, career, advice, marketing, industry, news, and everything. This creates activity but not positioning. If you are a professional targeting for more than just YouTube ad revenues, then instead of saying that I know a lot of stuff, position yourself as I solved this specific problem for this specific person. Ask 3 questions. Who do you understand? What important problem do they face? And what outcome can you help them achieve? For example, in my case, managing personal finance is broad, but helping salaried professional build a second income, reducing financial dependency on just job becomes specific. A narrow starting point does not limit you forever. It gives people reason to remember you. You do not need a huge audience, you need right audience. Remember, reach gets attention, but relevance creates attention. Become findable, not famous. YouTube is powerful because people arrive here with intent. They search questions such as how do I reduce customer acquisition cost? How do I start a business while working full time? Your video can become the answer. YouTube becomes a searchable library of your expertise. A useful video can attract right people long after you publish it. You do not need to become famous, you need to become findable. But views alone are not a business. You need a simple system. A system, the salary to wealth system. I have my proven system that can help you in this transition from salary to creating wealth. The same system that helped me generate 50 lakhs while working full time 6 days a week. Take notes as I am explaining it for free to you today. The system has 4 parts: discoverable content, a useful free resource, an owned audience, and a paid offer. Now, first, create videos around real problems your target audience is actively trying to solve. Then, give viewers a practical step like checklist, template, calculator, workshop, anything that extends that video. Third, use that resource to build an email list. A follower belongs to the platform, but an email, it belongs to you. Fourth, create a focused offer. It could be an audit, consultation, workshop, cohort, advisory service, or production services. People do not pay for information alone. They pay for clarity, structure, implementation, speed, and results. The flow is simple. Content attracts the right person. The resources bring them to your ecosystem. The email list builds trust, and the offer solves the deeper problem. Here is a practical 90 days roadmap. The same roadmap which even I follow. The goal is not to build a perfect channel in 3 months. No. The goal is to validate one problem, publish focused videos, build small owned audience, and test one offer. For the first month, write down the problems you have solved repeatedly, means your expertise. Questions people often ask you. Outcomes you can genuinely help someone achieve. Then speak to 10 people who match your target audience. But do not sell. Ask, what are you trying to achieve? What is stopping you? What have you already tried? Listen for repeated problems and phrases. These words can become your next video title, hooks, resources, and offer. By end of the month, complete this sentence. I help this type of person achieve this outcome with this major obstacle. Then list 20 questions that audience is already asking. Publish 2 similar videos with clear audio and a direct monologue. You are testing the message, not proving your editing skills. Month 2. Build a paid pilot. Choose the problem that appeared the most often. Define customer's starting point, desired outcome, and the key steps in between. Do not build a large course. Create a simple live pilot for 3 to 5 people and charge a fair founding price. Compliments do not validate your offer. Payments does. So deliver the pilot live. This reveals what people actually need and where they get confused, and what order the solutions should follow. Create one useful free resource and publish another 2 to 4 videos, and each video should naturally lead to that particular resource which you created. Month 3. Run the pilot and observe. Where do people get stuck? Which explanation creates clarity? Which questions keep returning? Document everything. A repeated question can become a video. A common mistake can become a checklist. A successful result can become a case study. And this is where the channel and offer becomes improving each other. By day 90, aim for a clear audience, 6 to 10 useful videos, one free resource, a small mail list, and an offer. And this is more valuable than thousands of random followers with no business model. I do not have time. Trust me, I have heard this multiple times. Many of my clients have actually come with the same problem. I do not have time, but I want to. You may not have time to be everywhere. That does not mean you have no time to build one compounding asset. Start with YouTube and email. One strong video every week is excellent. One every 2 weeks can still work. Keep the production simple. Research one question, create an outline, and record a direct monologue. Use basic editings and visuals only, where they improve understanding, and just publish. You do not need a cinematic production. You need clarity, credibility, and consistency. And trust me, your channel can help you in many ways before it makes money. Your channel can improve your career before it produces any direct income. A resume tells people what you have done, but a video shows how you think. It can demonstrate your communication, judgment, framework, and problem-solving abilities. And this can lead to consulting work, interviews, partnerships, clients, and a better career option. Your channel does not need to replace your career. It can increase the value of your career. The goal is not the fame. It is to control your finances, control your income. Ask yourself, if your company email stops working tomorrow, how many people outside your company would know what you actually do? Your employer can give you designation, but your channel, it gives you portable authority. In this layoff season, do not wait until you urgently need visibility, clients, or income. Build the asset while your job is still paying you to learn. Start with one audience, one important problem, one useful video, and one resource and one focused offer. And then repeat. If you want the full 90 days roadmap, check the link in description and pinned comment. If you like the video, then like, subscribe, and share with someone who may need it. See you in the next video.